In the dead of night, a winter storm sweeps across the Pacific, a hunting ground for legends.
Tonight, the crew hunts for swordfish, never imagining what waits below.
Hundreds of meters of line disappear into the darkness, descending toward an ancient world.
The storm disrupts the sonar, masking the movements of deep giants. Then, a shape appears, longer than any known swordfish, moving with absolute stillness.
The crew recognizes the signature, but its scale defies every record. It dives with impossible speed, descending into the deep zone where few creatures roam.
The line sinks, entering the hunting territory of an ancient predator.
A titan passes the bait, not curious, not aggressive, only ancient and aware.
Unseen by the crew above, the giant drifts through the abyss, waiting for the moment instincts awaken.
On the surface, the crew feels the faintest vibration, something brushing the line far below. The giant makes first contact, subtle, gentle, unaware of the danger. Then, one hook snags, barely, but enough to awaken a sleeping force. The titan slows, confused, testing the resistance with ancient caution. Drawn by the scent of squid, the titan closes in, silent, controlled.
In a split second, the titan commits.
With instinctive precision, the Titan unleashes its first full-speed burst, turning raw panic into a torpedo-like escape run.
On deck, the line snaps downward. Something enormous is hooked.
The titan breaks into a classic swordfish run. Straight, fast, relentless.
The long line screams across the deck, drawn by unstoppable force.
Panicked and in pain, the Titan attempts the only escape it knows, diving straight into the depths, dragging the long line into the black void below.
The hooked swordfish drives deeper, its raw swimming power forcing the tension gauge toward critical levels.
The giant swordfish fights the hook the only way it can, twisting and rubbing the line against its armored flank. In its struggle, the swordfish's bill strikes the line, creating a harsh scrape that shudders up to the surface.
The line quivers with every movement below, each pulse a sign of the swordfish's enormous strength.
Intelligent and instinct-driven, the swordfish changes direction, trying to alter the angle of tension on the hook.
Sonar lights up. The swordfish is rising fast, driving upward with unmistakable determination.
The hooked Titan suddenly angles upward, choosing the path of open water.
Inside the wheelhouse, the crew studies the sonar, realizing the hooked fish is climbing fast.
The hooked swordfish channels its strength into a rapid ascent, pure muscle driving upward.
The line shifts, the Titan's angled climb changing tension points.
In open water, the swordfish accelerates, its streamlined form built for unmatched speed. Near the surface, the swordfish's unmistakable outline appears, long, narrow, and built for speed.
A long, blade-shaped shadow races beneath the hull, its narrow profile unmistakably that of a massive swordfish.
Even at Titan scale, the swordfish turns sharply, precision born from evolution. A sudden burst of torque ripples through the line, powerful but controlled.
The Titan unleashes a pure swordfish sprint, straight, precise, and blisteringly fast.
The crew braces. The surface breach could happen at any moment.
A perfect trail of cavitation marks the Titan's path, clear proof of a swordfish accelerating near the surface.
The long line reaches critical tension, every fiber pushed toward failure.
Bill first, the giant swordfish rises in a straight trajectory, its streamlined form cutting upward with precision.
A straight pressure wake distorts the water, its linear movement revealing the Titan racing below.
With a precise twist of its bill, the swordfish alters direction, its body responding instantly.
The swordfish's rapid angle change forces the line to jump, pure mechanical reaction from a creature moving at extreme speed.
Storm interference hides the massive echo for a brief moment. Then it returns, closer to the surface than ever.
The giant races beneath the hull, still fighting with relentless power.
The line stiffens completely, pulled tight by the Titan's force.
Only a thin layer of water separates the giant swordfish from the surface, its bill slicing upward through the storm-lit shallows. The full scale of the Titan surges into view, 20 meters of pure speed pushing upward like a living torpedo.
The upward charge forces the line off the roller, raw strength in motion.
Surface ripples race in a straight line. The Titan is just below.
A shadow almost as long as the boat races below, its needle-like profile revealing the true size of the Titan swordfish. The Titan's blade-like bill grazes the surface, cutting a perfect line beneath the crashing waves.
Pressure ridges peel off its bill, proof of a swordfish building tremendous speed.
In the stormy darkness, the line jerks upward, pulled steeply by the rising giant beneath the waves. A linear bulge slices across the surface, the Titan's path perfectly visible. A razor-thin pressure ridge cuts across the stormy surface, the signal of a giant swordfish rising with precision. Only a thin layer of stormwater hides the giant, its bill and razor-straight body cutting upward with unmistakable swordfish speed.
The swordfish's bill erupts through the surface, sharp, straight, and impossibly fast.
In the dark storm, the line whips hard against the roller, driven by the giant's sudden change in direction deep beneath the waves.
The sonar displays a straight-line dive. No other species moves like this.
A precise twist of its bill alters the line tension, an instinctive escape technique.
The line screams, every meter stretched past its limit.
"20 meters of streamlined muscle slide onto the deck, a colossal specimen rarely seen so close.
The crew transfers the giant swordfish into the roller chute, preparing it for processing.
High-pressure seawater rinses the fish clean, removing debris before the cutting begins.
The first cut is made behind the head, marking the start of a careful, methodical breakdown.
Huge slabs of swordfish fillet are lifted onto the chilled counter, each weighing more than an average catch.
The fillets are packed into ice-filled containers, keeping the meat cold for transport.
Each container is sealed, tagged, and logged, documenting the giant swordfish for traceable export. The crates descend into the refrigerated hold,
where the catch will stay preserved for the long journey back to port.